Yo, what up? It's your boy Genic10 still recording here. I use that one a lot. I need to stop using that one. Anyway, coming back at you with Yakuza 3 Remastered Part 3. Obviously in Part 2 that you just saw. Same ending screen as that one. We learned they were trying to evict us because they're trying to sell. You know Kazuma's doing that, and we got Goro Majima to watch Daigo. Alright, we're back.
続いてのニュースです。
On to our next story.
来年度
A key figure in the liberal push for Okinawa military expansion, Defense Minister Ryozo Tamiya, and the man in charge of Okinawa resort deal currently underway, Land Minister Yoshinobu Suzuki, both paid visit to the embattled region today. On the side of Tamiya-san, a proponent of the island's newly proposed BMD or ballistic missile defense system, while on the other side is Suzuki-san, who has long opposed expansion of American military presence on Okinawan shores. He suggests that the government instead focus its efforts on a new resort which will drive tourism to the region. Political and business leaders alike are paying close attention to just what these two visits will entail. Tamiya-san's journey got off to a rocky start as he was greeted at the airport by throngs of protesters, carrying signs and handing out flyers opposing his proposed military expansion plans. Suzuki-san, on the other hand, was met by a faction of local businessmen and financiers, who proceeded to take him on a personal guided tour of the intended site of his forthcoming resort. The two proposals, Tamiya-san's military expansion and Suzuki-san's whatever, have been met with mixed opinions from the people of Okinawa, needless to say. Both ministers will need to compromise if they hope to accomplish their goals. Of course, it's clear that this BMD system is vital to ensuring Japan has a bright, stable future. But I won't let us keep forcing Okinawa to sacrifice its own well-being for the country's defenses. My resort development plan will help promote tourism to the island dramatically, thus creating new jobs opportunities for the humble people in the beautiful land. I say Okinawa first. Defending our home is the only concern to me. I have nothing more to say in this matter. As opposed to the seemingly more receptive Suzuki-san, Tamiya-san departed the airport clearly uninterested in entertaining interviews. The unannounced nature of the two ministers' visits has fueled speculation that both men will attempt to push their prospective proposals through the national diet at some point in the coming weeks and months. And what do the locals think of all this? We're crawling with American soldiers as it is. But a resort? Now that's something I might be able to get behind. Even if someone does go and shoot missiles at us, I'd be willing to bet it's Tokyo, not Okinawa. Guess I'm not surprised Tamiya-san's not really thinking about what's best for us. As aspiring prime minister candidates, both men are likely to be under intense scrutiny for some time now. In other news, the secondhand smoke's not good for Haruka. Uncle Cass, is that why they keep trying to kick us out? Now loading. You talked to those guys in the truck, right? How'd it go? They wanted to buy us out, but I turned them down. Somehow I doubt that's the end of it, though. Oh, Uncle Cass, are we gonna have to leave Okinawa? Don't worry, Haruka. I'm not gonna let that happen. Trust me, everything's gonna be fine. Okay, I believe you. Oh, I almost forgot. What's up? Well, it's probably nothing, but Shiro's been kinda down since he got home from school. I wonder why. Did you ask him what was wrong? Yeah, but it didn't seem like he wanted to talk to me. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Thanks for letting me know. Time to find Shiro. Found him. Hey there, Shiro. Everything okay? I'm fine. You don't look fine. Everyone else is having fun outside, but you're still sitting here all by yourself. Are you sure you're okay? Leave me alone. Does this have to do with a girl? What do you mean? Well, you're at the age boys start. That's not it. Just leave me alone, okay? Guess I was wrong. Did something happen at school? No. Does your stomach hurt? Not really. Doesn't look like he wants to talk. Maybe the other kids will know something. Oh, there's a worm again. Hey, something's up with Shiro. You two know if anything happened at school? I don't. We barely even see each other most days. What about you, Riona? Same. He's in a way lower grade than me, so our classes are really far away. Sorry. It's alright. Want me to figure out what's wrong, Uncle Cass? How are you gonna do that? Easy, I'll just put him in a headlock. That'll get him talking in no time. Hey, that's a good idea. I bet you I could take him too. Come on, you two. You should be looking out for Shiro, not trying to beat him up. That's what being older siblings is all about. I thought you knew better. Is it? Is that what being older siblings all about? I don't know. I only have one younger sibling, so I didn't get much experience in that. Never mind, I'll do it. Keep your hands to yourself, Koji. You're just gonna make things worse. Alright. Ayako. What's up, Uncle Cass? This is about Shiro? Yeah, something's definitely up. Do you know if he's having trouble at school? I'm not sure. We're not in the same grade. Have you ever heard anything, Izumi-chan? No. We're in different classes, so... Right. Want me to try asking him? Nah, it's okay. If he's gonna open up to anyone, it'd probably be another guy. I'll give it another shot. You sure you're feeling alright, Shiro? I said I'm fine. You don't seem fine. Ugh. Why don't you listen? Just leave me alone. Oh. Oh, ghost orb. Anyway. I'm really sorry about what I said, Uncle Kaz. Me too. It's okay. Just remember, we all need to stick together. Everyone here has a part in the family, okay? Okay. Oh, and did Chio say anything? Not yet. I'm still trying to figure it out. What the fuck? Oh, where'd Haruka go? Haruka. Ah. Oh, guys, did you find Shiro? Yeah, but he wasn't too keen on talking. I could have sworn he'd open up to you, though. Me too. Guess I'll try talking to the others to see if anything happened at school lately. Good idea. I'm sure someone knows something. Now I gotta find the others. Because I know there's more. But where are they? Where are they? On the beach? Yep. Chichi, Matsuo. Not now, Uncle Kaz. I was just about to go in for the body slam. Give the games a rest and listen. Alright, what's up? About Shiro. Wait, he wasn't in our room? He was, but he won't talk to me. He's just sitting curled up in the corner. Yeah, he's been doing that a lot lately. What? Why? Probably because he's been getting bullied. All you'll ever be is a faded memory of a bully. Bullied? How do you know? I found him crying in the boys' room at school a couple of weeks ago, so I asked him what was wrong. And that's when he told you about the bullying? Yeah. I think it's been getting worse, though. What makes you say that? Well, I thought it'd be funny to barge in on him when he was taking a bath, but he had bruises all over his body, and he doesn't do sports or nothing, so you wouldn't have got him from that. Did you tell the teacher? Nuh-uh. The bullying always gets worse if you tattle. Besides, I've heard enough. I'll talk to the teacher myself. Wait, Uncle Kaz, I don't know if that's such a good idea. Have the teacher on speed dial? Ryuku Elementary, Hashimoto speaking. Hi there, my name is Kiryu from Morning Glory, and... The orphanage, right? You must be the guardian for all those poor kids. And who are you exactly? Oh, just one of the teachers here at school. Perfect. I'm actually calling about one of my kids, Shiho. Could I speak with his teacher? That would be me. What seems to be the problem? Well, I have reason to believe he's getting bullied. Bullied? What evidence do you have of that, Is this some kind of joke? Trust me, I'm not the joking type. Shiro's holed up in his room right now, not talking to anyone. Apparently there have been bruises on his body, too. I assure you that there's no chance such awful behavior would take place at our school. What about the other orphans? Who knows what those kids of yours get up to without parents around to keep them in check? What did you say? Honestly, I'm sick and tired of all these nervous parents whining to me about their children. Raising them is your responsibility, not mine, though I suppose your case may be a lost cause. Goodbye, Kiryu-san. I'm gonna go beat the fuck out of that teacher. Beep, beep, beep. What was his problem? Uncle Kaz. Don't worry, Taichi. I'm gonna make sure this never happens again. But, it's okay. I'll get Shiro to talk. No, let's go to that fucking school and beat the fuck out of that teacher. He's probably the bully. Shiro, I want you to tell me what happened. You can trust me, Shiro. Please, all I want for you is to be happy, you and everyone else here. I'm not just gonna stand around doing nothing when you're so clearly in need of help. Come on, just tell me what's going on. Is someone bullying you? Alright. I'll go have a talk with your school. You can't! Why not? I already spoke to your teacher, but he wasn't a whole lot of help. Jiro. Is your teacher beating you? Why doesn't Shiro want me going to his school? There's got to be a reason. Maybe I could just cut out the middleman and talk to the bully's parents directly. Taichi seems to know a lot about what's been going on. He might be able to point me in the right direction. Well, apparently they're not on the beach anymore. Which one's Taichi? You? Taichi. Oh, Uncle Kaz. Don't tell anyone about this, but do you think you can find out who's been bullying Shiro for me? I already know. That's what I was trying to tell you before. Who is it? Some kid named Yoshinori, but what? It's kind of complicated. Yoshinori is the son of Shiro's teacher, Hashimoto. Good. What? Are you sure? Hashimoto would be in big trouble if he admitted his own son was a bully, so I don't know if he'll ever fess up. Well, now I really need to get involved. I better check with Shiro again just to make sure. Uncle Kaz. Shiro, Taichi told me about what's been going on. Has the teacher's son really been bullying you? Yeah? Why didn't you tell me sooner? Please, Shiro, I need you to talk to me. But Yoshinori, he said, He said his dad plays golf with Akasaka Sensei from the city council, that he'd get them to shut Morning Glory down if I tattled on him. Guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. It's okay, Shiro. Don't cry. I'm not crying, I'm just frustrated. Yoshiniro only picks on kids when he knows they're not gonna fight back. It's not right. Don't worry, Morning Glory's not going anywhere. Huh? I promise. So the next time he tries to mess with you, I want you to stand up for yourself, you hear me? Mm-hmm. Let me just go fuck with the next day. Figured out why Shiro's so down, but that's not enough. I've got to fix this somehow. They're all at school, right? Where's the school? Alright, fix what? Where do you want me to go? Downtown, I guess? That's when you go downtown. This. Okay. Random. Everything okay, Kiryu-san? You look kind of worried. Hi there, Miara-san. Turns out Shio's been getting bullied at school. What? Who would go after a sweet kid like Shiro-kun? I'd like to give them a piece of my mind. Well, it's a kid named Yoshinori, but his dad's the real problem. Apparently he's pretty tight with whatever. Meaning if I don't go about this the right way, they'll get city council to come shut down my orphanage. Really? That doesn't seem like Akasaka-san I know. Wait, you know him? Of course, he's famous around these parts. Well, as famous as a city councilman can be anyway. He's definitely the honest type, not the kind of guy who'd use his position to settle grudges. Why don't you go talk to him? He loves chatting with his constituents, so I'm sure he'd be willing. Even so, I can't just go marching into City Hall over this. Maybe there's somewhere else I could run into him. Oh, why don't you try the golf course? Why the golf course? That's where he spends most of his free time. They say he wouldn't be caught dead without his trusty set of clubs. Apparently, he loves it so much he forgets to eat sometimes, but golf balls can't fill an empty stomach, you know. They can, actually. They will fill it. You will need surgery. They will fill it, though. Huh, I wonder how he even finds time to work. Second that, Kiryu-san. Anyway, the monorail's the best way to get there. Just get off at the golf course station, and you're golden. Thanks a ton, Miria-san. Time to go find out if those rumors are true. Why are you up my butt this morning? Huh? Why are you being a little cutie and up my butt this morning, huh? What do you want? Use your words that you don't have. You can now take a taxi or a monorail to the trip to the golf course. Better find Akasa at the golf course. Akasaka. Where do you want to go? Golf course station. Welcome, sir. Are you a member of our club? Well, no, so you're a visitor. Do you have a guest pass? My deepest apologies, sir, but this is a highly exclusive club for local businessmen and government officials only. If you don't have an invitation from a current member, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. I'm very, very sorry, sir. Damn it, how am I ever going to find Akasaka if I can't even get into the club? If you allow me to intrude... Just say hi. Say it. Meow for them. Meow for the people that long to hear you meow. Hmm? I hear you don't have a guest pass. Yeah, I didn't realize this was a private club. In that case, why don't you join me for a couple holes? Really? I was actually meant to meet a friend here, but it seems he won't be showing up. I suppose he had some last-minute business to attend to. I'm not too fond of playing by myself, though, so if you don't mind joining me, I'll be glad to have you along. And who are you exactly? Ah, where are my manners? My name is Akasaka! That worked out. You mean from the city council? Ah, I take it you've heard of me. May I ask your name? It's Kiryu. Well then, Kiryu-san, shall we play? Yeah, let's do it. Talk about luck. This is the perfect chance for me to get closer to Akasaka. I'll take the first shot if you don't mind. Be my guest. No, I'm your guest. Use LB and RB to adjust the shot direction. Change clubs by using R. Press Y to change the shot range, distance. Use up, down, left, right to change the impact points. Some of the points will put spin on the ball. Hold down A to build shot power. Release A to set shot power. After setting shot power, press A as the cursor gets aligned with the ball and deliver the optimal impact. Brings me back to the Hot Shots day. Hot Shots golf. Hey, you're pretty good. I'm not sure I'd go that far. The wind's just been blowing in my favor today, that's all. Do you golf often, Kiryu-san? Not really, no. Ah, well, practice makes perfect. Right. I wish I could shoot a ball 338 yards. Now that's a shot. Oh no. I didn't want too easy of a shot, you know? Wish I could take all these mulligans in real life. Yeah, totally got a par. Should have had a birdie. Wow, Kiryu-san, your form is fantastic. Me? I don't think so. Ha ha ha, no need to be modest. You're a natural. Shall we head to the next hole? Sounds good. Say, what sort of work do you do, Kiryu-san? I run an orphanage called Morning Glory. Wow, taking care of all those children is quite the task. It's not easy, sure, but nothing makes me happier than seeing them smile. Haha, that's wonderful. I'm glad to know you enjoy your work, Kitty-san, and what vital work it is. Now let's get this hole started. Wow, what a pitching wedge shot. I've already forgot how to switch. Device pad. Oh. What? We can get better than that. We can get better than that. What? A wrong club, god damn it. There we go. Yeah, totally a birdie. All the mulligans in the world, baby. Speaking of the orphanage, Kiryu-san, how many kids do you have there? 9, all in elementary school. And you take care of them all by yourself? Do you have any helpers? No, but the oldest girl, Haruka, takes on a lot of that responsibility. She'll be starting 6th grade next month. And the chores are divided up between all the kids. Everyone has to help out. How wonderful. Too many kids these days sit around watching TV while their parents do all the work. Now, shall we head to the next hole? As a professional, Kiryu-san, what are your thoughts on the youth of today? Well, things are definitely different when I was a kid. But that's, with how drastically the world has changed, I guess that's not too much of a surprise. I'd say the real problem is that we spoon feed everything to kids nowadays. There's no room for imagination anymore. Back in my day, we'd come up with games we could play all together, or we could all play together when we were bored. And since we had lots of different kids of different ages, we had to make rules that were fair to everyone. We didn't want to exclude anyone just because of their age or ability. It was through those playground games that we first learned about cooperation and what it means to help others. These days, though, it's all about video games and the internet. From what I hear the most, kids would rather stay in their rooms than go outside and play. True, we didn't have any of those luxuries when we were young. Children nowadays certainly have it good, but in a way, I feel sorry for them. Bullying seems to have grown more prevalent as well, I will admit. It's always been present, but the incidents appear to be even more malicious recently. Perhaps the children of today lack basic consideration of their fellow students. Looks like it, yeah. Why are you using a 3-wood? I drive the green? Oh, out of bounds. That's not, nope, nope, I can drive the green. Yeah! No! God, why does it always go to yes? Alright, we're good. Hit no.
Yosh.
Yeah! Golf's easy when you can take all the mulligans you want. Kiryu-san, I have another question about your children, if you don't mind. How do they spend their free time? Well, we don't have a computer or any games, so for the most part they play together outside. All the older kids really look after the younger ones, too. It's like we're one big family. That sounds lovely. Would it be alright if I paid you a visit sometime? Of course, I'd be glad to have you. Probably an achievement for not using a mulligan, because I definitely didn't get an achievement for that. I have to thank you for the match, Kiryu-san. Golf isn't much without an enjoyable conversation to go with it. I hope I'll have the chance to stop by your orphanage sometime soon, and I mean that sincerely. We'd love to have you. Perhaps there's even some way the city could support the charitable work you do for all those children. If you ever need anything, please feel free to give me a call. I'll do everything within my power to help you. I appreciate that, Akasaka-san. Farewell now. See you later. And before I forget that, I signed you up on my permanent guest list, so you'll be free to visit the club whenever you please. Perhaps we'll even play again sometime. I hope so. Hell yeah, I want somebody to get me on their permanent guest list at a country club. Akasaka had nothing but nice things to say about Morning Glory. I bet that'll make Shiro feel better. What's that? Are those sub stories? Yes. Why won't you tell me where Takuya is? A man came in and came by and took him. I don't know what to tell you, Karumi-san. He said he was a friend of yours. He even had me listen to a message you left on his phone asking him to pick up Takuya for you. But I did no such thing. Oh, a message? What does it say? We have Takuya. If you want him back, come get him alone. And leave the Kamuro PD out of it. Oh, Takuya, I can't lose you. I don't know what to do. Sounds like there's been a kidnapping. I should go see if she needs help. Sorry, I couldn't help but overhear. Did you say your child has been kidnapped? Sorry, who are you? I'm Kiryu. I run the Morning Glory orphanage just down the road. The kid's been abducted. Well, you can understand my concern. Oh, so you're a teacher? All I know is that Takuya was taken from the hospital. I just got a ransom note. We have Takuya. Come alone. But isn't that dangerous? We need to alert the authorities. If I call the police and they hurt my darling Takuya, I'd never be able to live with myself. What on earth should I do? Please, Kiryu-san, can you help me? You take care of the children every day. Surely you will understand what I'm going through. Okay, I'm on it. Let's go get Takuya back. Oh, thank you so much. Be careful, okay? I hope this turns funny at some point. Is this the place? According to the text message, they should be waiting in the vacant parking area just ahead. An empty lot, huh? Alright. Jump right in. We'll have the upper hand if we strike first. I'm going in. Hey, are you the punk who kidnapped Takuya? Hand him over now. Who the hell are you? Harumi's newest flame? Well, that's just perfect, because you're about to get flamed. Street thugs. Yo, first off, I need to wear more of my Hawaiian shirts. Second off, I need more Hawaiian shirts. Third off, Hawaiian shirts. Fourth off, Hawaiian shirts. Oh god, oh god, oh god, I'm so sorry. Where's Takuya? He better be okay. I knew it. I knew it was gonna be a dog. What's this dog doing here? Takuya, oh my poor little baby. Mommy's gonna make it all better. Takuya's a dog? Don't call him that. He's a very important part of my family. Were you scared, my precious angel? Oh, don't be afraid. Mommy's here. I'm the one who gave you that rotten mutt, damn it. You were over the moon. Went on and on about how much you loved me. I still have the voicemail on my cell. You used that voicemail to trick the vet of all the low-down, nasty things to do. You're twisted. But it worked, didn't it? Everything I did for one last chance to see you again. Now that's just creepy. Imagine kidnapping for attention. Pull a stunt like this again, I'm going to the police. I can't thank you enough for your help, Kiryu-san. It's not much, but please take this. You got 10,000 yen. What should I do? I won't tell you how to feel, but if you ask me, you really need a better way to express yourself. Way to go, Kiryu-chan. Kiryu-chan! 6,000 experience points? Hell yeah. Level up already. Power up. What's the T? What's the T? I gotta know what the T is. Oh, it's a taxi. Yes, I know, thank you. Alright, so I got another sub-story this way. I also need a drugstore. Well, can't ask for anything better than that. Hello, how are you feeling today? Four's enough.
Hi, arigato.
Just to have something, you know? Alright, where's the sub-story? Actually, I have to use the restroom. I'm sorry. Enjoy Okinawa. I'm glad Akasaka seems willing to help the orphanage. Hey, you're not from Okinawa, are you? Did you come here from Tokyo? Yeah. I knew it! I've never seen anyone from Okinawa wear expensive leather shoes with pointy toes like that. Can you really tell where I'm from just by my shoes? Never mind that. Anyway, I've always wanted to visit Tokyo. Maybe you could tell me about it. I'll get you something to make up for it, I promise. Tell her about Tokyo. Sure, I guess I could spare a few minutes. Yay, there's a bar I like right near here, so let's grab some drinks and talk away. I'm Katie Ania. You can just call me Katie. I'm Kiryu. I used to live in Kamurocho, if you ever heard of it. It's one of the seedier parts of Tokyo. Nope, definitely don't know it. I'm so jealous, though. The closest I've ever got was a field trip to Kyoto. And I mean, there's so much to love about Tokyo, right? All we've got here in Okinawa is fish and salty air. I don't know, I think Okinawa has its charms. But it's nothing compared to Tokyo. Oh, gee, I sure wish I could live up there. But I guess just hearing about it is a good start for now. Sure, what did you want to know? Well, if I'm gonna move up there, I would love to find a place to live, right? How much is rent? The studio goes for 100,000 yen. What's a studio? Like a photography studio or something? Why would you live in a place like that? It just means one-room apartment. You don't really need much more than that if you're living alone, trust me. 100 grand for just one room, but you can get a whole house for down here for that price. Geez, people in Tokyo must spend their entire income on rent alone. Not everyone, but I suppose some do, yeah. Anyway, next question. If I do end up living in Tokyo, should I bring my car with me? Everybody's always driving around the city on TV and stuff. I'd never be able to go shopping without a car. Anyway, plus, how would I even get around? I drove into town today, after all. Don't drink and drive. Ditch the car and take the train. Trains will take you everywhere you need to go. How am I supposed to go do all my shopping like that, though? Am I supposed to spend half my time on a train just to go buy some fish? There's more than just trains, by the way. We also have subways, taxis, but... This man said, there's more than just trains. And then said subway. It's a train. Unless I'm wrong. You can tell me I'm wrong in the comments. Just like you should probably tell me I'm ugly. Taxis, buses, anything you could need. Besides, there are stores everywhere, so half the time you won't even need to get on a train at all. I mean, I guess, but it's hard to imagine life without a car. Oh, there you are, Katie. I knew I'd find you here. Oh, Momiji-chan. You sure do know me well. Not hard to guess when you always go to the same bar, so who's this? This is Kiryu-san. He's from Tokyo. We're just chatting. You're still thinking about moving? I'm sorry about my friend here, sir. She's so starstruck by the big city. We keep trying to tell her that she won't last a minute up in Tokyo, but she refuses to listen. That's not true. I can do it if I try, you know. So, I can relate to this a little bit. I can relate to the other character. Because I live in the suburbs. I have 2 cars and a motorcycle. I don't need all that. But I have it. And like, the one time I visited my friend in a large city, Chicago to be exact, I was just so uncomfortable by the large buildings. And like, you don't need a car in Chicago. Everything's right there. You can walk to literally everything. But like, if I could pay the same to live in Chicago that I pay to live here, maybe I'd think about it. But no. Combined with all the stuff I pay for in the suburbs, way cheaper than living in the city. Anyway. Please, Kiryu-san. You know Tokyo the best. Tell her why it would be such a bad idea. You want to go? Then go. You have to see for yourself whether you can make it or not. Kiryu-san. And she's like, oh, I knew you'd understand. I can understand why you're worried about her, but if you stop her from trying, she'll just end up resenting you guys. I suppose you're right. I'll manage, don't worry. And if I need help, I'll just give Kiryu-san a call. What? Is that okay? Well, I did tell you to go. Here's my number. Give me a ring if you ever need a hand. Wow, thanks. It's not much, but take this. You got a Soki burger set. Okay, we're gonna go now. I'll take care of the tab. Sounds like Katie will end up in Tokyo before too long. You got 2,000 experience. I'm not playing billiards. I'm not playing darts. Darts and darts explanation. You can play some darts. Sir, it seems you're not in possession of a Darts Live membership card. Yeah, I don't have one. This handy little card will keep track of your darts results. We give them away for free to our customers. Don't forget to use it before you play a game. Here you go. You got Darts Live membership card. If you look at the card, you'll notice you can set the player name displayed during games, so please take a moment to do that. Okay, you're all done. Thanks. Don't mention it. Now enjoy your game of darts. You can play one of our employees if you like. Alright, which rules do you want to play with? 01 game. 301. Alright then.
Sir, 行くぜ。
This is hard. This is so much harder than the other games. Get out of here. What was that weak-ass limp dick throw? Game's so much harder. Oh, he wins. Oh, he got triple ones. Final rounder. Shit. You alright, bro? That's what you look like if you have bad posture. Hey, what's wrong? You look like a vein's about to pop. Oh, well, I probably shouldn't be bothering a random stranger with this, but business hasn't been so good lately. You mean at this cabaret club? That's right. I'm the manager here, and it's a long story. Hey, would you mind if I asked you for some advice? Sure, why not? Thank you. I'd hate to make you stand in the street, so let's talk inside. Oh god, don't tell me this is a mini game. Actually, there's a girl named Natsume who works in the club. She's the #1 hostess on the roster. She's pretty, she brings in the crowd. She's even got wealthy members of the elite wrapped around her finger. It's unbelievable. Oh, that's a good thing, right? Well, not exactly. Natsume has started using her status as leverage to influence the club's business decisions. On top of that, she's developed a terrible attitude at work, and it seems she wants me fired from the club. Oh, why don't you fire her first then? I can't do that. She's responsible for so much of our revenue that losing her would completely be the end of us, sassy as she is. I just don't understand how a person could start with such passion and optimism, yet turn out so cold and conniving. Maybe if I wasn't such a fool of a manager. Oh well. If it isn't our hard-working manager, just what are you plotting over here? Oh shit. If it isn't such our hard-working manager, what are you plotting over here? Oh, Natsumi-chan. Haven't seen you around before. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm off to Hawaii as it is. Hold down the fort for me, Kay? Hey, you can't just up and abandon us. This is your job. Not to burst your bubble, but my ride's almost here. Catch you later, Daddy-o. He really has no control over, huh? First off, you owe your job nothing. Okay? Nothing. Anyway. Hey, wait, I just had the best idea. Why don't you work at a club for a while? What? It'll be great. You can come work for us, bring in some cash for yourself, and coach a fine young lady to knock Natsumi off her throne. I have a hunch that she's the type that'll only come to her senses once she loses the top position. And I'll admit my leadership hasn't amounted to much, but I'm sure you've got the grit to get the job done. So, when can you start? Except... Well, I don't know if I'll be much help, but I suppose I could give it a shot. Trust me, you'd be helping us out plenty. Allow me to introduce myself. Then, I'm Sakaki. And you are? I'm Kiryu. Kiryu-san. I'd like to recruit a new hostess right away. Wait, I'm not going to be coaching the hostesses already working for you? I'm afraid all our girls had fallen under Natsumi's spell, so there won't be much you can do. It'd be far more effective to start with someone you brought in yourself. I guess that makes sense. Also, here's some operating funds. Sorry if it's not much, but it'll be useful at least for a few major expenses. You got 100,000 yen. Let's hop right to it then. I'll have one of our staff members bring you up to speed. How about Koji? He'll know what to do. Hello, I'm Koji of the staff, or one of the staff members here. It's truly a pleasure to meet you. Likewise, I'm Kiryu. I'll be assisting you going forward, Kiryu-san. Now, let's recruit a new hostess. Okay, what should we do first? Simple. All you need to do is look for charming girls in downtown Ryukyu and approach them. I'm sure at least one of them are, some of them are qualified to work here. Kiryu-san, if you see someone who's a good fit, please bring him here to the club. Or her here to the club. We only have room for one extra staff member, so please be sure to bring someone who generally interests you. Well, I'll be leaving it to you. Thanks for your help. Shit. Well, at any rate, fuck the hell off. Ow! Oh, con man. Ow, it hurts!
What?
Hey, watch where you're going, jackass. Huh? You go walking around Hatsumachi and act like you haven't heard of us? You better learn who you're screwing with, asshole. Aren't you kind of overreacting? We're barely touched each other. Are you alright, Aniki? What's wrong? You break a bone or something? My shoulder, I think I got a compound fracture. The pain, oh, the pain. Sorry, pal, but this just got serious. Our Aniki's hurt real bad. This is all your fault, clumsy ass. What do you got to say for yourself? What does anarchy mean in Japanese?
In Japanese, anarchy is seifu.
What is aniki?
Here's some information.
This is all your fault, clumsy ass. What do you gotta say for yourself? I don't have time for your little game. Ain't you got a conscience, pal? You broke his damn shoulder. We really ought to sue you for the hospital bill, but we ain't no savages. How about you just hand over 10 grand and we call it even? Let me think. Don't pay anything. Sorry, but I'm not giving you a single yen. What are you, stupid? After we were nice enough to give you a chance to settle out of court?
Huh?
Now you're just fucking with us. We're gonna send you floating down the Kabuchi River. Is this a sub-story? What is that background music? Why are you cowering away in fear? You done? We're sorry. We must have been confused.
Oh.
Hey, I think I'm getting my shoulder fixed. Really? Did you hear about that, mister? You fixed his shoulder. We hope this covers your trouble. You got 10,000 yen. Well, we gotta be going. Haha. You got 2,000 experience points. That was indeed a sub-story, which means it's a copy of the fucking sub-story from Kiwami. When you ran into the convent like 8 different times. Alright, that was episode 3 of Yakuza 3 Remastered. Hopefully you guys are liking it. If you like the video, like the video. If you want to subscribe, I'd appreciate it. If you see more content, I don't care about the bell. I just want the subscription number. Fuck the bell. Anyway, yeah, so far, we figured out that our Shiro is being bullied, and the teacher is the parent of the bully, and they threatened to use a council member. Shut us down. We met the council member. He loves us, and he loves children, and the work we do for the children. So yeah, fuck that teacher. I'm gonna beat his ass. Anyway, like, subscribe, comment, tell me I'm ugly. See ya.